Hey guys, it's me Venom, and today we are going to be doing round 6 of my Tournament of Power. And if you were here last time, you'd realize that we were fighting Captain Ginyu, and the round before that was Nappa. And this round will be where things get into basically the beginning of the end of the tournament. So after this round there will be 4 to 5 rounds left. And if you weren't staying in the video till the end, where we let you see the opponent we're fighting today, it was Lord Beerus, the first villain that we're going to be fighting from Super in this tournament, besides Frieza. Frieza doesn't count. He's a Dragon Ball Z villain.
Before creation comes destruction.
But other than that, and since Beerus had a movie, we're going to be going through the events of that movie. The first 2 rounds will be at Capsule Corp. The second 2 rounds will be in West City. The last round I know definitely will be in the space around Earth. And I think the 2 before that will be in the cave before Goku and Beerus went into Earth's orbit. I have a feeling for the first couple of parts of this round, Beerus is going to give me a lot of issues because my stats are very weak in the outfits. But for right now, so far, I'm beating Beerus. And he's landed very few hits on me. Speaking of hits, there's a guy in Dragon Ball Super, if you didn't know, named Hit. Okay, and I think I should start talking to you about Beerus and what we know about him. Okay, so when we first saw Beerus, he was waking up from his nap in Battle of Gods. I think that's how it went. It's been a few months since I last saw Battle of Gods. But what we truly know about Beerus is he's one of many gods of destruction that lord over each universe. There's one god of destruction and angel, which would be Whis, which is his teacher and I'd say assistant, sort of. But as of Beerus' race, we don't know what he is. I'd say he's a... I can't think of the word. Hold on, let me just look at Beerus real quick. I think he would be reminiscent of an Egyptian god based on the way he's dressed.
I must destroy.
But I forget which one he would be based off of. But yeah, he is the god of destruction of Universe 7, which is the one we are in. And his brother, Lord Champa, is the god of destruction of Universe 6. And apparently in that universe, planet Sadala, otherly known as planet Vegeta, is still around and the Saiyans exist. But in this universe, Earth does not exist. But let's get into part 2 of this round, and This is the last round in Capsule Corp. Then we're gonna do 2 rounds in West City. Two rounds in the Underground Lake, and the final round in space around Earth. Other than that, let's get back into the fight. And since Lord Beerus is a god of destruction, he's gotta answer to somebody, and that somebody is the Omni King, Zeno. Which apparently Goku gets more respect from Zeno than any of the other gods of destruction. Which I find absolutely hilarious. But yeah, I have a feeling this might be a clean sweep. Who knows? But you never know when Beerus is going to hit me with his Sphere of Destruction. Apparently in the... If you haven't watched the end of Super, I'm not going to spoil it. Or at least I don't want to spoil it. But if you have seen the last episode of Dragon Ball Super that aired, you know there is a new Dragon Ball Z movie coming out around December, which will be based on a god of destruction. But not Beerus, not Champa, not anybody we know. It'll be on one of the gods of destruction that were originally erased, because there are about 12, 13 universes, when there used to be 18. I think it was specifically 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 that were erased. And I'm pretty sure it was Universe 13? Yeah, Universe 13 that was in our group of universes with Universe 6 and 7. But the only reason that universe has come back is because of 17's wish.
Before creation comes destruction.
And it's been stated that the normal Dragon Balls, if it's been a year since that event has passed, from what I can remember, the regular Shenron, even Namek's Shenron, cannot fulfill the wish. But Super Shenron, which is the gods of destruction and Zeno's version of Shenron, that Shenron can do anything, which would be including bringing back anyone, no matter how long ago they were erased by Zeno. Which includes the Saiyan God of Destruction. And I'm very sorry if anyone's been spoiled at this point, but I really don't care at this point. That's the whole point of me playing this game, talking to you guys. I just explain stuff, I talk to you guys about stuff in Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Super now. From what I can remember, I think Beerus so far is one of the few movie characters that first appeared in a movie that got their own arc. just like Frieza did the reverse. He showed up in the main canon manga and the main canon anime, and he got himself a movie, Resurrection F. So now we count Frieza as a movie villain as well as a regular villain from the past in Dragon Ball Z. And so far this round of the tournament is actually pretty fast-paced. Okay, last round in the West City industrial sector. And then we move on to the cave. I feel like I'm short compared to Beerus. I don't know why. I think it's the way he... like our character, my character and him stand next to each other, but other than that, I have no other reason. Come on, Beerus. I know you want to beat me up. Come on, Beerus, do it. Let's give Beerus a little weekend. Oh, let's make it a long weekend. Come on, come on, come on. I wish he would stop doing that pathetic little flick move he does, where he just thumps you in the forehead and you get sent flying away. I guess since he is a god of destruction, or a deity for the most part, that does make sense that the tiniest thing he could do would destroy you or severely hurt you. But other than that, Beerus has barely even touched me this round compared to round 1. Okay, let's see if we can defeat Beerus with... oh, nope, nope, no, 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 no. No. Okay, that would have been very bad. A times 20 Kaioken plus Gallic Gun equals no more Beerus. You know, I don't know why I don't use Kaioken very much anymore. I know before I got Potential Unleashed for my human character, I used it a lot, only because that was my only transformation skill.
For creation comes destruction.
Okay. Last 3 rounds of round 6 of my Tournament of Power. And so yeah, there are no more intermission rounds after this. Like I said earlier in the video, this is where things get ramped up and start going crazy. Even if you think everyone in the rest of the tournament is canonly or non-canonly weaker than Beerus, that's your opinion. And yes, the rest of the opponents would not be able to fight Beerus in a 1v1 or at all and survive. I say the rest of these guys deserve a slot just like Beerus. So I'm going to let them be in the tournament. And I bet you guys are wondering, oh, who are the rest of the people in the tournament? you're gonna have to watch the end of the video for the reveal of the next fighter. Darn it, Beerus. Stop that. Okay, let's see if I can instant transmission to him. Come on, Beerus. Super Vanishing Ball. Yes. Okay. I wonder if Beerus is even gonna be able to touch me in my final, in the last round. I have a feeling he's gonna slightly be able to, but not by much, if anything. So yeah, guys, I didn't really go on about much about Beerus, because really, I don't know almost anything about Beerus, except for what the anime and the movie said. The only true God of Destruction I know anything about is the newest one that will be revealed December. I think around the 28th, I think. I'm gonna have to look it up to see when it is. But if any of you guys know, and you know how it's gonna be streamed worldwide, tell me, because I really want to know. So I think the newest movie's called Father of All Saiyans, which means the new guy is a Saiyan, which we already know from the trailers. Let's see if we can hit Beerus with a Big Bang Kamehameha. Yes! We did it.
Now that's impressive. Ha! Give up and surrender.
Come on, Beerus. There we go. Beerus is down. Last round of the Tournament of Power, round 6. I cannot wait. Well, you know, Potential Unleashed somewhat looks similar to Ultra Instinct in certain aspects. Primarily the aura for it is pretty much the only thing. If only... Well, that would have been too overpowered to give Gohan, who hasn't even remotely touched the God Key at all, the ultimate divine form. Okay. Stop it, Beerus. Okay, now I'm ready to go. Ooh boy. no! Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so that didn't hurt me too bad, but this is going to be a close match. It's going to be about as close as the first round. Unless all of these connect. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Defeated a God of Destruction with the legendary Super Saiyans move. Okay. And that is it. That was the final part of round 6. And if you guys stayed up to this point, you know what we're going to do now. I'm going to show you who we are fighting in the next episode. And next week's opponent is Mira, who actually, as a quick fact, was created by Toa. And another quick fact before we end this video off, they both work for a man called the Demon God Demigra. I will get more into detail in that in the next video. So yeah, I hope you guys like the video. Comment down below, just tell me what you want to see next, what you want me to do in future videos, and hit that bell notification so you can get all my videos when they come out. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.